Hey guys, this is Titan. This is my first official motorcycle vlog. Wanted to give a kind of introductory video. I hope the angle is okay. I have not tested this yet. This is actually my initial run. So, not really sure how the angle is. Wonder if he knows his blinkers on. Anyways. Yes, I ride a cruiser and I wave at non-cruiser bikes. I do not ride a Harley. The bike that I ride is a Honda Shadow Ace 750. This is my first motorcycle, and I purchased it shortly after taking the Motorcycle Safety Foundation course. I started becoming really interested in motorcycles after a friend of mine introduced me to Mord F13's videos about 4 years ago. He really got me excited about driving motorcycles because just seeing him cruise along, it's pretty thrilling. So I decided to go ahead and do the smart thing, and I went and took the MSF course first, just to make sure that A, I would enjoy riding motorcycles, and B, I wouldn't crash and kill myself on the first time I got one. I've seen so many people who go out and the first motorcycle they buy is like some huge sports bike, and you know, they're showing off, revving the throttle, and then they just release the clutch and the bike just takes off. They just smack right into a wall. That's always intriguing. So yeah, I took the MSF course at a Harley dealership. I would recommend taking it MSF. I wouldn't necessarily recommend taking it at a Harley dealership because the normal course is about a 3-day course. But Harley decides to turn it into a 4-day course and have one full day of just nothing but let's talk about how cool Harley is. Now, the trade-off with that is, I don't know about other MSF courses, but if you take it at the Harley, they supply all the equipment, all the bikes, and all the gas that you need. And I mean, if you drop your bike while you're taking the course, it's not your bike, and they don't hold you responsible for any damage that you do unless you are specifically not following instructor's orders. So that was the reason why I did it, because I didn't have any gear. I didn't have a bike at the time. The bike that they used in the course that I took was the Buell Blast. Yeah, the reason why I chose the name Titan is because all my friends joke about how I'm a giant. I'm actually only 6'7", but my friends are, they're not short, but they're just not as tall as I am, so that's why I use the name Titan. But anyways, so the thanks, man. The bikes that we learned to ride on were the Buell Blast, and they are not the largest bikes. So the funny thing is I actually had to sit on the passenger seat of the motorcycle so that I would fit. I got made fun of, but whatever. It worked for me. So yeah, I bought a motorcycle after taking the MSF course. I bought it on Craigslist. I got really lucky and found this motorcycle that was not that expensive at all. The guy was moving, and he had to sell his bike. For a tip out there, for those of you guys or girls who want to get out there and get motorcycles, go on Craigslist and try to find people who live on Air Force bases or Army bases, because they move around about once every 2 years or even sooner than that. and instead of taking all their stuff with them, they'll just sell it all off and then buy new stuff. My father was in the Air Force, and you know, the Air Force will move your stuff for you, but it's so much easier just to sell it and get other stuff, because first of all, I mean, when you're on the military and you're living on base housing, you don't have to worry about too many bills. So, you know, you have disposable income. But yeah, go on Craigslist and try to find Air Force people who are being relocated or moved, because, you know, it helps them out because they need to get rid of the motorcycle, but it also helps you out because they're willing to quickly sell them, and they're also willing to negotiate with price pretty strongly. Now, I'm talking about that, but the guy that I bought my motorcycle from actually wasn't in the Air Force. But, ooh, fire truck. Let's see if he gets through the traffic. Nice, that white car isn't moving at all. Clearly somebody does not know how to yield for emergency vehicles. That's epic. No one's fucking moving for him. And then these guys are running red lights to quote-unquote get away from it. Anyways. It looks kind of busy down there. I'm gonna go this way. So yeah, I'm just kind of taking a cruise around. I live in Metro Atlanta area. My wife and I just moved here just recently. So I don't know these areas very well, but one way to find out about where you live is to explore. What was I talking about before the fire truck? Oh yeah. So the guy that I bought my bike from, he was moving. He was selling his house. He was selling a trailer. He had flipped a trailer, of all things. I did not know that you could actually flip trailers for a lot of money. But apparently he bought this double wide trailer for like $15,000, and he sold it. He put some money into it and did some stuff to it. And wound up selling it for like 60 grand. So this guy made a whole lot of money off of flipping a double wide trailer. Oh man, there's an ambulance up here. I wonder why the fire truck was going that way. Oh shit. Somebody got rammed. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna take a moment to pause this video so that I can start another one.